Well, howdy there. Welcome once again to the stream. And how come there is two streams today? Well, I wanted to play Outer Wilds, and I didn't want to just play Limbus today on stream. I really want to play Outer Wilds. It's a really good game, and I want to play it. So that's why I choose streams today. So we are going to get back onto it, unraveling the mystery of the Eye, and the fact that two nomads decided to drunk drive a probe and charge it up past Max and blew up the orbital cannon. Well, there is still much to be discovered. The fact that the vessel is on Dark Bramble, and there is a core there that we might be able to touch, and the fact that we also need to discover how to get past the anglerfish, which we haven't seen yet, but we know exists, and the fact that I'm going to light up my cigar. Now, unfortunately, tomorrow there will be a stream for Project Moon. I wish I could react to it, but I work in the morning. So unfortunately, we'll be not able to stream that. But I'll probably do more Outer Wilds. But here we go. I'm excited. Alright, where's the probe going this time? It's going somewhere. Last time it almost crashed on the planet. I wanted to take a look at it, but not this time. Alright, here we go. So, I've been putting it off to go into a Giant's Deep because, well, one thing is space, another one is the ocean, and I don't want to go to the ocean yet. But there's still stuff in Brittle Hollow. Southern Observatory, yeah, that one we didn't go. There's the Black Hole Forge, Colonel Black Hole Forge, and the Gravity Cannon, which I don't know what to do with it. We called it the probe, but the probe had nothing in there. So, let's go back to Brittle Hollow and check out the Southern Observatory, because I haven't. Now, where is Brittle Hollow? It's right there. Lift off, boy! We're going to Brittle Hollow once again, with the fucking black hole that I hate. I'm glad the simulation of space isn't like super complex here, because otherwise it would be a bitch to break from orbit. Alright, the southern pole should be that away. There's an autopilot? Oh, whatever, I'm not gonna use it. I've been doing quite fine with just the manual controls. There is something. That's the grav cannon. There's the observatory. I wish I could use Q and U to rotate. It's kind of awkward to rotate it with pressing R. What is that? Probably an interest. Right, let's go. There's the Southern Observatory. Let's take a look. Maybe there's a way to get inside around here. If there is not, we'll have to go through the crust, but we already got pretty good at piloting inside of Brittle Hollow. I do not see an entrance here. Maybe it's further back. Hope I don't get sniped by one of them rocks while I'm floating around here. No signs of a entrance, so we must go inside. Oh wait, what the hell? Whose ship is that? Okay. Land. Rough landing, as always. I'm good at this. Whose ship is this? It's probably the guy's ship. I forgot his name now. But he's playing single scope. He's playing somewhere in here. Right back, yeah. Probably his ship. Interesting. Ah, there is an entrance. That's probably how he got in the first place. Nice. Play recording. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. I'm it's in that the ship went down. I didn't actually didn't sustain bodily harm through my repairs. It's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts, Feltzar would barely have left me at that. That's the good news. The bad news is I haven't found any way inside the structure yet. The door's broken. I don't know how great at exploring. I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head down through the ruins through the equator to try and find way down. Alright, so he sucks at exploring. I know that. We saw by the fact that we could access the Hanging City when he couldn't. And yeah, the door is very broken. We are going to have to find a path into the crust. Hopefully, the planet has already broken into a few pieces that I can easily enter. Lift off! Let's go. Ah, speak of the devil, there it is, our entrance. Let's try... God damn it. I keep trying to turn with Q. I played a lot of PlanetSide, and one of the advanced things you can do with, you know, one of the flying things, the mosquitoes, is rolling. And I have that as a core memory, as pressing Q and E to rotate my flying vehicle around. And it's not helping me much here, because the row buttons here are kind of strange. Alright, I see a way up there through here by activating that thingamabobber there. Hopefully the control panel is nearby. I don't think it is. Maybe I'm gonna have to do this on my own. Let's see. Ah, shit. Don't suck me into the black hole. I know it doesn't damage shit, but I don't like it. It's annoying. It scares me. A lot. Come on. We can wedge our ship in here. Easy. Come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. So close to greatness. You know what? I call this a victory. I hope the ship doesn't fall. I hope I don't fall. That's the bigger issue here, because the black hole is right there. Oh boy, here we go. Ah, there we go. That's this. Ah, god damn it! I didn't want to be here. Well, what can I do? Let's go check this thing out. It's closer by. I think it's the orbital cannon. Damn it, I feel it's spectacularly there. I don't think there's anything else in the orbital cannon for me, but here we go. If this is the orbital cannon, is it? It kind of looks different. It kind of looks not like an orbital cannon. It kind of looks like the white point that they mentioned once or twice. Good thing is I have no way back. So this is where I'm exploring this mysterious new place. Okay, there should be an entrance somewhere. We gotta be very conservative of our fuel here because we have no repairs, but there is a anti-grav field around it. Like match position. There we go. Is that glass or is this like a big telescope? It looks like a big telescope. And there we go. Now I don't think I can come back through the white point. That's kind of counterintuitive. But I don't see an entrance to this big telescope thing. That's Giant's Deep, I think. There we go. Ah, damn it. Bring us down. Into the telescope. right here because there is no way back. Unless I accelerate me towards space at a fucking terminal velocity and hit the wall. Now where are we? That's Brittle Hollow. That's where we are. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you flew through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned with a specific astral body. A tower can warp only by be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow. You must be standing in the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. So there is a way back. Nice. There's Ember Twin Projection Stone. Is there a projection stone nearby? And where does this lead me? This is an elevator up. Got it. And this is an elevator down. So we can use this to go to the different places without actually having to travel there. This helps a lot. That means we only have to get a Brittle Hollow and, you know, warp there. Interesting. And we can accelerate the process by, you know, using the stone here. So that's how it is. I see, I see. It hasn't stopped. Do I have to manually stop it? Looks like to be the case. I guess. I see. It keeps rotating on itself. Ah, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. Let's go back up. Right now it's attuned to Brittle Hollow. I see, I see. I can take this back with me? I take it? Ooh, fancy. Where the hell am I? This is... I know where I am. Charge. Step on a warp, receive a platform to activate return warp. There is your arrival time. Okay, so we can teleport back and forth from there. Okie dokie. I see, I see. But how do we change the... How do we change the thing of the number? Is there a projection stone here that I can make use to use this thing? There it is. Phenomenal. Look at this shit. Love it. I haven't visited this planet yet, but it looks cool as hell. It's like it's transferring the sand from one side to the other. What about you? What lore shall this stone give me? Let's plug her in. Remy and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver in Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. What? I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Carrie and I have tested the equipment, and the results are the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000 of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time in such a small degree? But I already told Remy, this measurement can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she even stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. I mean, I've inadvertently looked at several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs in the nature of time, as I hope so too. Poke, Aspi is confident the reading is inaccurate. She's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon in the high-energy lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. Poke, the high-energy lab is in the canyon of Ember Twin Equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. So we got a little something here. The sun is becoming smaller, and I need to get back to my ship. Brittle, I just warped here for design works for successful warp travel. This one normal as original design. Have we seen that? We've already seen this, so we know how to use the warp tower. Ow. That's cool. And now we just need to find a way back to my ship. I mean, there is the hard way, which is jumping into a hole. I mean, we are near the lake. We can take a kind of a shortcut. Ah! I think it was around here somewhere. There it is. Into the port. Actually, I'm already. If I fall into a white hole station, I can just. Ow, my legs. Ow, my legs. If I fall into a black hole, I mean, I can just, get out of the water. And my ship's on the other side of the planet. How am I gonna get there is a mystery. But here is the warp forge. It's kind of there. I don't know if there's a way to access it without falling into a black hole. YOLO. Okay, we're good. There's an ladder over there. I'm gonna jump into the thing and see what happens. Ah! My legs, once again. Gravity's higher here too. Yeah, I can't do anything here about this. And my ship is still on the other side. Into the black hole I go. Let's get a good look at it. Yeah. Let's go back into the station, get ourselves teleported back into Brutal Hollow. Now we know that this thing exists. Makes my life all the much easier. Might be going a little too fast here. I know it's spinning now, that's why. And there we go. Ah, my leg. I don't know why even going back to Brutal Hollow do anything, but how do we change this attunement, though? There must be a way to change it, right? Because if you can change it, that would be a game changer, brother. I still have no way to get to the sanctuary. It seems like at some point I'm gonna have to visit the other planets to progress on this planet. I still don't know what to do with the black hole forge, which is kind of what I wanted to do. Oh boy. The ship is very far away. Ow. Yes, I know it's 50% remaining. We'll get there, we'll get there. Actually, how am I going to get back inside the ship if it's stuck on that glacier? No, it's not a matter of like how I can get back. I can just sit back and watch the sun explode again. Thank you, bombardment. Thank God these planets are small. Actually, I don't think I can get back to my ship like this. Dang it. That's Dark Bramble, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not sure what to do here. I saw a jumping path to the observatory. I probably will have come back and reactivated it. Probably can get position myself on the grav cannon and take a shortcut here. Let's try it. Worst that can happen is I go back to the White Hole station. Oh yeah, that's a big jump for a big boy like him, like me. I forgot the name of my species again. Harfians, that's her name. Now, I did the big jump. Where do I go for the big jump? My ship is firmly wedged in there. We go right here. Alright. We made this path. Not too late to get inside the place. Freeze detected. There's my ship. And now what do I do? Jump, of course. Jump good. Probably got it over there too. Yeah. Jumping wonder. Here, should be able to jump into the grav lift. Yeah! We got it. Just in time. That door, can I open the door from inside? Yes, I can! Very nice. Let's hurry up and try to figure out whatever we can from this place, because we are running out of time. Giant's deep projection stone. Pop it in there. Let's take a look. We are back at the same place I looked before. Okay, the projector sun just showing the same place. Give me information. Conway and Deza were lifting the orbital probe component into orbit for assembly. One of them somehow sank down beneath the current. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself or to encounter cannon parts. We were curious how it happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for an interesting question that is exciting. Spire constructed a model of giant sleep here at the Riddle Hollow Southern Observatory and reveals how an object might sink below the current. Conway, I am unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind me the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at the Riddle Hollows, Gravity Canyon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Conway, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any component to sink even partially below the current, but ours sinks straight to the core. Interesting. So there is a way to do it. It should be around here. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones of Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. When one component was pushed down past the current, it usually prevents it from sinking. Spire and I are agreeing to crafting a model to why this happened. Update. It's now clear that there are two different types of cyclone. Both cyclones and Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. Those are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of spell that spins the opposite direction, which stops completely waters and below the current. Like Rider Spire, Conai has shown me a little handiwork, but I'm by the secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to read a model and tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue running Giant's Deep. I also very much wanted to make a model. Fair. So this one is spinning clockwise, this one is spinning counterclockwise. Why? This one is pushing me down. This one pushes me up. I see. Critical information has been acquired. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Got it. I will take this opportunity to write that down. Let me see. Clockwise tornadoes. Send me up. Counterclockwise tornadoes send me down. There we go. We got some notes down. But that's not the reason why we're here. The reason why we're here is because this thing can track the eye. Right? Oh, that rock is heading straight for me, isn't it? No, it's fine, it's fine. So, what are we looking at here? Might have to come here in the next cycle to check it out again, because I don't think we have time. What have we learned thus far in research for the eye of the universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within infinite and with enormous range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the outer rock, and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to adjust the eye signal. Plus, the eye has stopped emitting the signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Asaba, how can you suggest that? The eye signal called us to someone else in the star system. I think you got played, brothers. How should we check the matter and continue to search for the eye of the universe? I know that the eye looks like takes the quantum moon, so if you try to find the eye visibly instead, let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launch mechanism to cover long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit with shut around celestial body will circumvent the need to escape gravity its pull. That zip would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so we provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visited. Yeah, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant Sleep. Unify the eye signals with two different devices built for this exact purpose. It's clever, but we have no idea where the eye is wished to hear. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Do they have a solution for that problem? Have you spoken to Remy AP about technology they're developing? No, I haven't. Then I'll have to come back here. Alright, time to turn into Ash, baby. So what have we learned? 1. I need to do parkour to get in the observatory. And 2. The probe is looking for the eye. I think you already knew that, but now we know why it's being launched at random. Is it like the quantum moon where it changes locations? It seems that our visit to Giant's Deep is... I really wish this would crash here again. Oh well. Back to Brittle Rock. I haven't finished looking at the sanctuary. The southern thing. Southern observatory. Huh. Let's take a look. High energy lab. Tornado simulation. New entries. This is located because they were interested in based on their knowledge of the quantum moon. It might believe the eye was a distant orbit around the sun. I decided to stop searching for the eye and signal instead look for it visually by sending out deep space probe. We're concerned about the probability of launch a probe in the correct direction, so it will be absurdly small. Black hole. There's still the black hole forger. I don't know how to get inside. It has a warp pad on it, I believe. Alright, let's see. How do I zoom in? Left shift, there we go. Ash Twin Project, Quantum Moon, Tower of Quantum Knowledge, Quantum Shard, Quantum Signal, the Quantum Signal, Gravity Cannon, the Quantum Moon, the High Energy Lab. Anytime information about what Holster was further investigating the High Energy Lab, the canyon in between the equator. The Probe Cannon, the Village, the Signal Locator, Lunar Lookout. Earth's Crescent or North Pole marking random amount. This is a great spot to listen to other travelers' music with a signalscope. Inside the seed, that's our construction yard. My bit of construction yard, orbital cannon. Where is the hanging city? They know my mines. Know my mines are far as craft protection shot is that. Once the shot is finished, now I check for sure there were no longer any physical traces of cracks. Now I discovered a species 4 eyed and quite a left frozen near the mine. Alright. Anglerfish fossil. Old settlement. Escape of the hanging city. I think I done the hanging city in the entirety. I guess I'm running out of things to do in Brittle Hollow. I want to go look at the sanctuary again. First, right? look at the observatory again, for I wish to see those machines that I didn't see the last time. And to do that, I actually don't know how to get there manually. So let's look for a crack. There should be one for me right now, right? That is the quantum rock thing. Alright, here's our entrance. Here's our crack in the shell. There's like a crustacean. And I'm going too fast. Oops. That is the tower of quantum knowledge, which I do not need to be. And that is the hanging city together with the forge that I don't know how to activate yet. Actually, I've never been to that side of the city. Ow, 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 ow. I get stuck now. That's right. That is a graph lift. Leads us straight to our boy, I think. Yeah, there he is. That was an absurdly good landing on my part. What the hell? I really am getting good at this. Power of quantum knowledge. Talk to him. Let's see if there's anything new he could tell us. Hello, you launched. That's great. I learned something. What improvement? I can see that's what he has. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't have anything new for us. Unfortunate. Oh, unfortunate. Right. Now we got Southern Observatory once again. Buckle up. Launch. How did I get in here first time? It's absurd. I think that's where we wanted to be, because I remember it being on a glacier. That it is indeed right. That's where I want to be. I jammed this ship here once before, and I will do so again. I will not be stopped by simple geometry. Come on. Work with me, ship. Find somewhere to be jammed on so I can safely and very nicely, very gently get inside that place. If this tree is gonna lock me in place, I'll let it. Come on, here we go. Get jammed in a tree, get jammed in a tree. Come on, come on. You have feet. See if it stays. If it's gonna be playing nice. Well, if you fall through that black hole, I know where to get you. Beautiful landing, as always, G4. let's check the stuff I haven't checked before, because I was running out of time. Flashlight, please. Right, so this is the observatory. There's a bit of look, some benches. Eye of the Universe, Dark Bramble, Giant Steep, Brittle Hollow, and Harfians and the Moon. Something like this one between us. What does this one? Oh, that thing is... yeah. Okay, so it just confirmed what we already knew. It doesn't know where the hell it is. I see, I see. Orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. Okay, that's just, that's nothing. Alright, I think we cleared out Brittle Hollow. No, we haven't. There is still the Forge. We don't know how to enter the Forge. That's the projection stone. The portals. Yeah, I guess I can open the door here. How good that will do. Yeah, there's no other way inside, so I guess he was right this one time. Actually, how do I get out of here? To the door and add... yeah, dummy. To the damn door. And then you get into a hole. Back... actually, my spaceship is nice and jammed down. I kind of soft-locked myself here again, didn't I? Lovely. Can I steal your ship? Obviously not. I don't know where to go from here now. I guess I could fall into the white hole again and teleport back. But that's a waste of time. There's nothing there back to me. I just need to realize what to do with the Black Hole Forge. How to get inside of it. And I do not know how. I can't make that jump. I'm gonna fall in the black hole. There is no obvious place for me to jump onto. Let's take a look. Yep. It's fucked. Ah! I guess I could check volcanic hollow, see if there's anything there. It just looks like a giant, you know, fire machine gun. This game is absolutely beautiful, man. I can't make that jump. There's nothing to jump to here. Is there a way to quick restart? I guess I could just throw myself into the black hole. The sun. Actually, now that I think of it, how are we keeping notes? Ah, perfect, perfect. I'm a very good jumper. Holy shit. What's this? His knowledge is too dear to lose. So I was ordering. Ah, it's just talking about signal again. Let's see. Where to now? The black hole forge is right there, but I do not know how to access it. When it concerns about our settlement stability, let's just talk about stability again. I bet you one of these is gonna fall while I'm walking on it. The character can't sprint, he only do long jumps. So we're gonna have to be real careful around here. I think we're done with Brittle Hollow except for the Black Hole Forge, which I'm yet to figure out how to access it. But the answer must be here, right? The ice is safe. Partially. I'm guessing they fucked with the time shenanigans. That's why the place is rebooting. We got, you know, it was being eluded with a black hole, white hole. The school district. Ah, there, I can get the elevator. There it is. The controller should be up there. It is the controller. How do we get up there? There is a warp pad? I think the warp pad is just the top of the planet. Can't get to the top of this tower either because it's broken. I tried with my ship too, it didn't work. There's the control for the black hole forge. I don't see any obvious way to get up there. Maybe I can hitch a ride in the forge itself, but I have to be real quick about it. I don't think I can be that quick. Kind of fast, isn't it? Not really. Maybe I can do this. Or maybe I'll get crushed. We'll discover. Now, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Running out of oxygen here. And there I go. Ah, damn it. Well, such is life. Let's get back into, let's get inside that thing before I die. Not that dying would matter much. I'm sorry, I stayed in the Brittle Hall for quite a while now, and I do apologize for it somewhat, but I simply must finish it. got my oxygen. What I don't have, however, is a way to refuel my fuel tanks, which is bad. My ship is jammed into the trees. I don't think there is a way to reattune this tower now, is there? I have to go. Now we're saying right up. Oh! Okie dokie. Maybe if I stay here when it's unaligned? No. Okay, so we can travel back and forth from here. Got it. I thought this was going to be a lot more useful, but... Here we go. We're back. Suffering close to my audio system. Sorry about that noise. I'm a little stumped at what to do with, about, and for. I don't know, it's jetpack fuel here. This is just the hanging city below. My ship's jammed here, so yeah, I'm walking here. There is... no, that's just rock, not a little hanger. I'm fine. I do the coerce speeding. What do I do about that thing? There is a warp thingamabobber there, but I don't know what to do with it. That's where I came down from. They are alluding to something about time travel as well. I don't know. Maybe there is a way up through here, further up, and I just haven't figured it out. Yeah, right there's a warp thing. And it's clearly upside down, so there must be something I have to do here. Some sort of thingamajig. And the way up there is completely blocked off. But I think I see... no, yeah, those are graph panels. I can get there. There is a way to get there, and I will find it. Maybe I just have to finesse my ship into like something over there and then just fly up, or into the forge itself. That's what I'm gonna try once I get my ship back. Probably next loop. Yeah, we're gonna brute force this boy. I've never been one for subtleties. I can't figure out this puzzle. But I have a ship, and I am very hard-headed. Anyway, what do I do now? Just wait for the sun to become big and round again? I could try doing the jump again, a little bit better this time. So... maybe? No? Black hole forge will not elude me. I will see the insides of it. We can if you're a bit faster, we can kind of get in there. We'll go through this as long as we have sight of it, alright? No, not again! No! I don't want to go into the black hole again! Did I just slingshot? That's cool. Alright, I got caught in the orbit now. This is cool, I love this. Maybe we can get over here. Right. Ah, there I go. Finally, I cracked my head against a rock. What to do? I am going to finesse my way into that black hole forge. It's the last thing I'll do. So, next objective, go back to Brittle Hollow, activate the forge, jam my ship in there if it's the last thing I do. Go, 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 go. Because I saw grav pads in there. I don't know how they plant trees upside down, but I'm gonna figure it out. There's Brittle Hollow. It's right here. That's... I just locked onto the quantum moon. Whoops. Whoops, did I just lock onto the quantum moon? I'm sorry. Now, here we go. Out of orbit. Faster, faster, faster. Well, if I can jam my ship in that little crevice over here. Crawling out. It's too small, it's too tight. Or is it? Getting there. There we go. I'm becoming a very good pilot in this thing. It's like playing Lunar Lander all over again. And yes, I did play that. Back when I was a wee lad, we used to buy those magazines that had like a CD-ROM on it that had like 1 billion games, and Lunar Lander was one of them. It was fun. I don't know who the fuck put Lunar Lander into that disc, but it was there. It was fun. Alright, back up we go. Wait, am I actually in the right level? Yes, I was. Any info around this here? No? I guess not. Yeah. I'm not trying to jump on it this time. So, right. How are we doing? So we can sacrifice my ship, I guess, to kind of get me there. There must be a way I can stuck my ship onto something there, and I will find it. Not playing anymore. Lift off. I'm having a lot of fun. This game is amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna get in there. Did I hallucinate the grav pads? I don't think I did, but oh, they're there. Get in there, you. Ah. What does it have to be a black hole? The black hole no longer scares me. I don't like it still, but it no longer scares me. It just means I'm gonna have to travel. Alright. Okay, so I may have hallucinated the graph pads. Those don't look like graph pads. They look inert. No, they are definitely graph pads. So, okay, there is a way in there. If I look over here with my ship. What am I doing? I have a... Am I stuck here? Did I manage... Oh. That's interesting. So I was supposed to do something like this? That is fucking fascinating if it is. Rotate, rotate, and... You know what? I am cool with this. We did it, boys! Just hope I land on a patch of gravity. There we go. Oh, as long as I don't jump, I should be fine, right? That is going to get me outside, and I don't want that. Is there anything I want from that area? That's the elevators, right? There is something I can activate there. I'll come back here later. I guess this wasn't like a landing zone of sorts. Black Hole Forge. In the right place. And there is this teleporter, which I'm going to try last. Now I know it's a teleporter, we just gotta sit our asses there and wait. Or maybe it'll just take me to White Hole Station again. The White Hole Station's not active, so... it's missing its stone. It's missing the stone. Where is the stone? Did it fall? Uphill? Let's get into Black Hole Forge. Be cautious near the burning area while Black Hole is in operation. Alright, here we are. Into the ship. There's a big ass statue over there. Something moved? Mwah! Damn, no minor kissable lips. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. I granted in that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core onto Ash Twin. Just make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course, you are. What? The white hole cores are for the warped receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations. Their deliveries will be greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin review each receiver location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. Ah. Give me that scroll. Already holding scroll. Pick it off. Scroll. Pick up scroll. Slurt. Oh, note. Yarrow believes he's gotten a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely the one that warp tower on Ash Twin will never activate because his warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point at is its receiver? Does another warp tower always align with the center of its corresponding astral body? This isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. That's just ambiguous, I see. And we got a projection stone for the Ash Twin. That looks pretty. So, Black Hole Forge, huh? Log updated. Oh. What is this? What does it do? Regarding the warp towers on Ashtwin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of its astral body to which it's tuned? Enjoy precision as much as the next nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer align with the astral body. More accurately, enjoy precision as much as the next nomai, provided the next nomai is not a poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last for several seconds. As such, any nomai stepping into the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Yeah, I get that from the place, you know. What's it called? White Point Station. I got that. Let's see. This is to the Ashtwin. Ooh, it's spinning. Ah! We've seen this before. I don't remember where, but we've seen this before. We've seen this back in our home planet, Harfin, right? Fascinating. Pop that in. Let's see. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed on the center chamber of the Ashtwin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working the Ashtwin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her. Hey, Yarrow, the core is finished. And if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. She will be finished? Sorry? Don't worry, love. Puck is only nervous. The core is extraordinary. And the design works beautifully clever. Okie dokie. We'll have to check that on my ship. We're gonna go back to that place over by the elevators. Actually, why was that? The Ashtwin was spinning around. I see. The Ashtwin is gonna be like a teleportation hub that spins around, and we have to find teleporters. See. Exit the surface, but it is broken. Is it not? No, the exit is fine. I just want to see if there's something down there. Hop. Nothing here. Oh, there's a bit of variety on the wall. The black hole forge. I see. There is nothing. Nothing of worth here. But we discovered about the Ashtwin. The Ashtwin is a teleporter between planets. That will shorten my travel time considerably. No! I fucked it. I fucked it again. Let's try to slingshot our way. Slingshotting. I don't have enough. And white hole we go. Damn it. Back to the white hole station we go. But we discovered about the Ashtwin. We got inside the black hole forge, and was that a rock? We figured out stuff. It's good. Now, where is the Ashtwin located? That's the great question. That's a little warp core, huh? Such a tiny little thing. Spin that, baby. The problem is I'm gonna be warped in under my ship, which I can't reach normally. Which is gonna be bad. Can I take this with me? And here we go. Does it do anything if I put it here? I guess my destination is fast approaching to go to the giant steep. I do believe we got everything up. Put this down. Thank you. Well, my ship's right below me, but I can't reach my ship because the board is falling apart. Wait a second, you're supposed to be deactivated. Was it just what? Does it just create a way back if we activate it once? So Ash Twain is a teleporter tower. Eye of the Universe is probably a scam. We have escape pods around places. Probably get over there. I won't be able to get back to my ship, so we're stuck in Brittle Hollow once again. Yeah, don't matter. My legs are strong. Hi, Reelback. Put that thing away. Put that damn thing away. I need to get back to my ship to review the notes. There we go. I think there's no way back up there, so again we're stuck in Brittle Hollow until we why did I do that? Brittle Hollow until the word ends once again, but I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. We figured what we could about the Black Hole Forge. Right. Is that the actual way you had to get up there? I don't believe it. No, I'm probably right. Next up, I guess we're going to Giant Steep or Hourglass Twins. I'll be honest, I don't want to get to the Hourglass Twins because it's too close to the sun, and I have far too many bad memories about Elite Dangerous, and it's resurfacing, thinking that I have to go back there. Alright, I guess I could do the Black Hole Forge jump again. I try not to get squished this time, and jump to the white hole. I think it's possible. It's just very difficult. Because we have to get stuck on one of its pylons. Right, it's there. It's recoverable. It wasn't almost, though. I mean, we're stuck here until we get back to our ship. There's not much to do but to move things over. Like, I the universe. Still no reason why the sun is exploding so fast. But then again, they were messing with time with the black hole, so maybe that's the reason why we're, you know, jumping across timelines, trying to figure out what the hell these goat people fucked up. They don't seem to be the cleverest ones around. Right, down there again. Right, if I aim my jump straight at this pylon here. I gotta aim at one of the support pilots to actually get it done. I fucked it. No. Back down. The sun blows up again. Is that the tower of... No, that's Dark Bramble. I'm close to Dark Bramble. That's Dark Bramble. Wait, what is that then? That's not Dark Bramble. Let's go take a look. It'll be a quick trip over there. Assuming that's not Dark Bramble, that is something else that came up here with us. Maybe it's just a tower of quantum knowledge. I tried to save my fuel here, but I gotta go a little quicker. And it looks like an orbital cannon. Did the orbital cannon fall into the black hole? I don't remember. And most of the planet is falling here, so... I already died once for a broken head. What's dying from asphyxiation now? Slow. Ah, good old oxygen. This is the grav cannon. I'm running out of fuel. So can I still launch my ship from here? Can I still recall that other ship from here? Spin. There we go. Seems like the controls are gone. Controls are over there. We're about to run out of fuel and have to use oxygen. Ah, I hear the start of the music. It sounds like a whale dying. Let's get inside that probe. This is cool in here. Kinda launched it by accident. Ah, something happened. I think I hit a rock while inside the probe. I would need it to restart anyway. Right, I think we exhausted Brittle Hollow for all of its juicy secrets. We discovered a teleportation nexus somewhere. We discovered that the cyclones of Giant Sleep go up and down. About time we figure out what's the deal behind Giant Sleep. But first, we're gonna visit the Flame Moon. There it goes. I don't think I can land there, but I just want to get in there once just to mark it on my map. And if I die, well, time loop, you know how it is. Fun times in the time loop. There we go. Black Hole Forge. Ash Twain. Alignment angle. Right. Our Warp Tower's alignment point is the warp receiver, but rather a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. It must be located or in closer up to the astral body, or closer to the function of a single astral. The warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twain, while the 6 warp receiver are being constructed in different locations. No main focus is actually forged and events work for the Ash Twain project. Okie dokie. Diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only use between 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This results in slightly longer warp windows than anyone takes a warp will react will be immediately warped. Okay. Now we knew. Angle fish fossil. Please buy stay. Ember twin. We'll go to Ember twin. Anything new here? We have information of the Phantom will sometimes appear in the sky. Yeah, we know about that. Quantum Shrine. 6 location. And when I appear in the quantum carried in 6 signal location. 6 location North Pole. We knew that. Quantum signal. There's 2 other quantum signals somewhere in Giant's Deep. Right. The probe tracking module is on Giant's Deep. The control module is completely fucked. Construction iron is on Giant's Deep. Southern Observatory, Tornado Simulation, Inside the Seed, Dark Bramble Seed. It's got to the seed, so I would see much bigger on the inside. And finally we have the Esker's Camp. Esker's the Burning Crop Trees Camp. We'll be doing out, but it'll probably be on the moon for too long. Okie dokie, let's check the map. Right, we haven't visited our Canyon, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble, White Hole. Never visit the Interloper. White Hole Station. Every domain the tower to a specific astral body. To use a tower must be standing on a warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. Alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. No matter notes from stream, warp towers just appear to arrive at the streets of the hole slightly before they departed the White Hole. This negative time interval between objects arriving and departing has incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000 of a second. We're skeptical if they're concluding such time decrease. 0G Cave, Southern Sun, Mines, Quantum Grove. Strange rock shard in this grove and not watching. It's a simple strange point over one of the trees in the grove. Did I? Yes, I did. Lots of entries here, but I want to go to the moon with Hollow's Lantern. So we're gonna check the moon now. The rock moon that shoots fire. Berto Hollow, more specific, Hollow's Lantern. Yeah. Alright, we're in collision course with it. Of course we are. What do I expect to find there? Fire, that's all. I don't think I even can land there, but we're gonna try it anyway. And if I die, I die. It'll be the first time. Alright, we're here. I think I can't actually land here in any way, way, shape, or form. Yeah, this is nothing. There's something there, however. Oh. Am I supposed to fly here by hand, though? At work, I'll pull up Nova triggers when it's squad your next stream. I on Discord, tile 45. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not adding anyone on Discord. I'm sorry, buddy. No, if I'm gonna have to go there by foot, because I saw something inside the volcano. I'm not entirely sure. I guess I can use the probe launcher here. Get a little closer. That's just rock. Trying not to get hit by it. Yeah, there is nothing here for me. Hollow lantern is a waste of time. Let's see. How far am I from the... I guess the interloper is right there. Let's grab a... Let's go there. Interloper. That's the worst that could happen. Where is it? Doesn't it actually go like super close to the sun? It is on its route to get super close to the sun, so I can't get in there. Never mind. Giant sleep. Or the hourglass twins. That works too. It's kind of like along the way. Also, the ash twin is just the one that is sandy. Apologies for the dogs. Something's on the street. Now, since these two are called the hourglass twins, I am assuming they are very tiny. Oh! Okay, I got real close to that when I didn't want to. This thing rotates fast, goddamn. It's gonna be a bit difficult to land if I don't crash against ash one. Here we are. First expedition on this moon. Here we go. It has been thoroughly drained of sand. There's a grav cannon over here. I guess I'm gonna use the grav cannon as a landing pad. No, don't. God damn it, I pressed Q again. Alright. Good enough for me. Let's take our first expedition to this godforsaken hellhole. Now, where the hell is there anything here? There we go. Shuttle is currently resting at the Comet. Shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Looks like I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna launch my ship into the fucking sun. Long. Later. The Sunless City. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I see. The cactus are strong enough on this planet to puncture your spacesuit. Got it. Into the... there's a dead body in here. Ooh, look at that. Gloves. Cool. Did I get an upgrade? I fear the situation may be dire. Be it poking an island here in this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Yeah, Puck were able to locate a fissure in the ice and to come on some outside, and they decided inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. We haven't encountered my sister standing below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I would do if I daren't. Well, Poke, P, come back safely, my friends. They're dead, buddy. They're dead. The fact that you activate this by looking, I don't like it because it can launch me to the goddamn sun. And I can't control this either. There's a recall. It's a probe. It's not a ship. Alright, let's get inside the sunless sea. And it's full of cacti. Take a snapshot. That's all ghost matter, isn't it? Ow. Alright, so can't get in there. Got it. Gotta find another path in. Unfortunately, my ship is currently orbiting the sun. Where the hell is my ship anyway? Yeah, there's a ship. Currently doing something. Well, I'm stuck here, so... I don't like that noise. Man, here I thought I was gonna go somewhere cool. But no, it's just a grav cannon. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Sun. Why am I not getting burnt? I guess I'm about to find out if I'm getting burnt or not. It's definitely going to be an issue because the comet like goes right into it. But I guess they did say this is a hardy species. Alright, made it out. Now, I don't know where I'm going. Over there? Yep. That looks like the planet's core. Now, two things are going to happen here. Ooh. There he is. Drummer. I can't visit you because it's... I gotta get inside there first before I get fucking... Ah! Ow, that one I actually felt. Yeah, I'm very sure that thing that consumes, pulls off the sand is gonna get me, because this is literally a hourglass. Okie dokie. Okay. It's on the other side of the planet now. There's a thing I've seen before. Am I going to get abducted by the sand? It sounds like I am. Oh, I evaded it somehow. Check that thing out. Ooh. That's a hole I don't want to be in. Ghost matter. Scout launcher. A photo book. Take a snapshot. There it is. There's ghost matter here. And that path just takes me down. That is just blocking me. Put that damn thing away. Don't take no more snapshots over here. What's in here? This door will need to be remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running experiment based on the extraordinary findings of the White's whole station. The high energy lab is now being used to design an Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Remy and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can be accessed by the path of the Sunless City. Yeah, the ball broke too. That's the high energy lab. Needed to be in. Interest. So is it pulling or crushing? Sunless City. I think I've been here a few times already. Observe this place. No scope, please. This guy's far away and I don't know how to get him. I'm gonna run out of oxygen before I can get there. Get someone to talk to. Howdy, fella. Oh, it's you! I take it for Slash went well. Welcome to the Tower of Lost Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hard fellows notice our charts are out of date, so I came here to update them. But something seems, how do I put this, off. I've seen, what, 10 supernovae by now? 12? They're in the double digits now, and that's, you know, not normal. Not normal at all. Is there something you need? How dangerous that big color? On a scale of 1 to dead, I give it 7 or 8. Awfully pretty though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. But did you know the process eventually reverses? Well, we're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twins. Once a little more of its sand drains off, perhaps you won't be disappointed. Where should I explore? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. Doesn't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with a little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. I've seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere. Everyone shooting bright beam light into the sky. It's not one of our crashes, surprisingly though. This is Norman's Anoma ship. I found all my ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, there was one to see. I haven't seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin's full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies in the ground. What are you doing out here? Well, I originally came here to update our star charts now, though I tried to figure out what's going on with the stars. Now, too many supernovae. Why are there so many stars dying out? I've never seen anything like this. Frankly, I'm worried and a little scared. So, why are so many stars going? I have no idea. Massive stars go supernova when they reach the end of their lifespans. So it's possible that stars are older than we realize. Or maybe our models are wrong, and they don't live as long as we expected them to. Honestly, I'm not fond of either options. If our charts are wrong, what else is wrong? And our sun? Nah, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overlooking something. That's it. Just need to collect some more data. I found something. Found out on Arrowrock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like much colder giants deep. It's hard to say, but it used to be the 5th planet of our solar system. Notice, of course, there's no such planet now. Its in place is Dark Bramble, which now, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That's Dark Bramble probably up all considered the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and shards were flowing across space. So the shards collided with celestial bodies in our solar system, such as Arrowrock. which I believe now is the biggest crater has formed. Yeah, let the sun explode. Marshmallow minigame, huh? Stand stick. I'll play with this minigame later. Okie dokie. Sand seems to keep coming back. Interesting, so it flows back and forth. Okay, it's literally just turning upside down. Where did I left my ship anyway? Oh yeah, I shot my ship. Oops. Forgot about that little detail now, did ya? This is the high energy lab. I looked at it a few times. The only way to get inside now is through the Sunless City, which I don't know where it is. Probably under the sea of sand. Riding sand inside with this replica setup we could have noticed because we realized the door was running closed nonetheless. Sunless City, 300 meters that way. Now that the sun is big and red, and probably killing me because we're at spitting range of it, there's nothing to do here. I kind of fumbled by shooting my ship out of space, because I thought there was going to be stuff to explore there. I was wrong. Hey, there it is. Something. A little warp pad. Maybe if I stand here, it will take me somewhere else. I think it has to be aligned with Ash Twin. Anyway. I need to reset the loop before we can go exploring. I wanted to go to Giant Steep, not the Ash Twins. Staying here to do nothing. I have to activate it first. I could try and fly into the Ash Twin. Full of sand now. The planet is full of sand. It's like a sea of sand. Ah, this is escape pod too, I see. We found it. Alright. Time's up. And it looks like it's gonna crash into the sun. I don't like that. What is that? Or something? Ah, that's the interloper. I see. Okay, so the hourglass twins, aside from being literal hourglass with sand, it's counting the time for the sun to explode. The gravity here is kind of low. I think I could just fly everywhere. This game is very good. I really like it. Where's the... Let's try to make it to church before everything goes kaboom. We're gonna blow up. Let's use a marshmallow. Let's roast it. There's the sun. This is an analogy for me in a few seconds. I never made marshmallows on a campfire, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, that marshmallow is going to be extra crispy now, huh? Extra crispy now. Right. Let's go back to Giant Steep. Let's go to Giant Steep the first time. Note to self, do not launch a ship through the gravity cannon. Alright, where it's gonna land this time? It's going far away. One more time. The Sunless City. Gravity cannon. The Frozen No My Shuttle. Subsurface something. Church camp. Okie dokie. Let's set the map. Giant Steep, the orbital probe cannon. And between Ash Twin. White Moon. And Giant Steep. I guess I started already exploring Ash Twin. Might as well continue on it, right? Right, let's go. Buckle up. So right now the Ash Twin is sending sand into the Ember Twin, I think. Let's just go. And accelerate. So right now the Ember Twin must be out of sand. It's going to be refueled. Don't crash into the moon, please. And where is the Sunless City access point? That's the power jam, and then there is an access point here that has ghost matter because I can't walk through that. Right, it's starting to fill up now. Probably not the best time to visit there, but we're here already, so. Buckle. Here we go. We Complete status report for all systems, but initial things. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Not everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude, but were you able to find the other escape pod's stress signals? I hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either was pods created from the same planet as us. Okie dokie. The pod. I don't want to fall, god damn it. I'll get up there first. Alright. Begin flight line. Escape pod true. Vessel has been mortally injured. Mortally injured. The vessel's alive. The way they phrase this means the thing's alive. There's this physical activated when this part from vessel. Escape pod true. Launch escape pod true. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is probably high. We're in the hospital. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. The heart from this star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When the escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what the scan shows a cave system in much cooler air. We recommend that we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. I know that, but these passengers are amazed. And with this danger, there's still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the cave to look for a shelter inside. We can find our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversible. Be cautious, everyone. And beware, descend as you search. It appears to rising gradually. Yeah, I wonder what's going on. Oh boy, there's a lot of writing here. I probably choose a worst possible time. Where's the escape hatch? Keep moving, friends. There is nothing interesting here in the end of the past but rocks. While these rocks are ancient, they can wait until the less urgent time. Do not follow the stone to its end. Close or examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Horror? I found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage and it appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter here. The cavern Mallory found was a wise choice for shelter. Could you mark its directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. Sorry about the dogs. Just left directions to guide you there. Note, we must hurry, as the pathway there will be filling with sand. Vultures fail to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Okie dokie. How is that sand coming along today? This passage. No, this passage leads to breathable air. Refuel your supply tank there. You cannot tell how far they take it to the well, but do not linger, as this area is supposed to the heat of this alien sun. Your air quick supply quickly, return quickly. Got it. How's that sand coming along, huh? One second, please. Here we go. So there is the horror beyond. I want to check the horror. Go, my little scout. It's It's an anglerfish. It's an anglerfish fossil, okay. There must be a way inside then. Should probably get out of here before it becomes full of sand and I die. I guess it takes a while for it to fill up with sand. And if it dies in the sand, what's the matter? We come back here anyway. Cave exploring time. Wasn't expecting that. I forgot that they are goats and they can just jump to places. And it's already filling up with sand. She's cool. I'm sorry. I didn't try to draw attention to my dog. Oi! God damn it. I'm gonna have to go check what hell they were barking at. Alright, let's see what this is. A path to the shelter side is somewhat convoluted. To follow the instructions ahead closely. I will. As soon as I obliterate my dog. 1 second, please. Sorry. To search the shelter side, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue the room filled with rock column formation. Got upwards with an opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Talking like Yoda. What's under here? More sand, I guess. Forgot the gravity here is really low. Opening above then? There's an opening above here? Rock columns? Oh, dang it, I lost. I am lost. Surprisingly, there's not much of a place to go here. Turn left? There's nothing to turn left to. There are no openings above us either. What the hell is this gold people talking about? Alright, so reach the shelter area, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room-filled rock column formations. Climb upward to the opening above them. Ah, I see. I have to make a little jump here. I swear to God there was a path here, okay. Didn't need to take that risky jump, but I did it anyway. Look for the opening. Ow. Cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge millionaire crafted to do its job, but it isn't strong. Hole. There's of oxygen remaining, boy. Am I supposed to be able to go through here? Yeah. You are doing well. There's only a little further left until you can reach the shelter. You can rest there. Hurry, before the sand comes. Big hole. Shelter. What is this thing? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did they come to rest here? I haven't encountered other than this cave, especially a rare find. What I can see colors, and I believe it's special must be very old. Imagine my beloved could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is horror's place of origin, especially considering how we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to be fit through. Hypothesis: there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, colors, and I will find it. We leave no valuable undiscovered. An update: we need to find a way inside quickly, Miller, because I returned here to search for the entrance to the cave. There were children playing on the specimen. Out. Hello. find a path through there later, because we can get up close and personal to that thing. And jump. Should we build a sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering that in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Surprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves and all life here, the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build a sand station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sand station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I am deeply honored. I comprehend your position. However, if we are at all certain that the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I want to support its station use. Okay, I'm guessing that's the reason why everything's blowing the hell up now. What is this? High Energy Lab, Trailhead, Eye Shrine District, Stepping Stone District, Anglerfish Overlook District. Filling up with sand, isn't it? How did you guys live here if it fills up with sand all the time? I just have a zoom. I just realized that. Going there because of the things. Got it. I think it's filling up fast, huh? Once again, it's filled with ghost matter, isn't it? Yep. Let's see. I don't want to go to the gravity cannon right now. Put that thing away. I must find a shortcut back into this place. Holy hell, I don't want to do that entire puzzle again. It's not a puzzle, more like just walking around, but still, I don't want to do that. Good boy, it's already been 2 hours, hasn't it? Lots of dead gnome eye here. Ow. How this happened? Lots of dead. Including the children too. I think these are like child bones. And sand got in here. The water level. Ow. Damn it, there was a scroll in there. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. Looks like I gotta get out of here. And fast. Oh, I guess that's how you all died. You built in a place that fills up with sand. You stupid lizard goat people. How? Why are you so dumb? shot. And it's filled with sand. Alright, we found our shortcut. It's right by the gravity cannon. It's a little rock on the side. Got it. Perfect. Let me mark that down. There is a shortcut to the city, Sunless City, by the grav cannon on the mountain, on the rocks. Perfect. Where the hell did I leave my ship? Well, if the ash twin is empty of sand, we shall check it out. First, we gotta go get our ship. If it hasn't been buried in sand, now that's a question. Oh, shit. Here we go. Off. There's the ash twin. I wish to lock onto it. Ow, ow. It's almost empty of sand. It will be there. Don't touch the pillar. Ooh, so much shit to look here now. Let's take a look around. It's still very much full of sand, but almost empty. The other planet is almost full. We can't explore the city while the planet's full, so we're gonna explore this instead. Oh, come on. There we go. Wait, the pillar of sand doesn't move, right? It does. Okie dokie. Ah, damn it. We're gonna land right here. Yeah, that's good. Let's check out what the ash twin is all about. There is a teleport pad here. Of course there is. There's one. It's linked to something. I'm gonna turn around. Scroll, translation time. Here's our first delivery arrow. 1 warp core, fresh from the black hole forge. Roots installed at Score and Sibling. Brutal Hollow, as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive at the forge when my unfinished work there. He's calling. I should don't soon, soon. Migrated with this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what the Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Maybe someday I can learn more. I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the product though for the towers being built on the Ash Twin. So visit the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you. Ooh, I'd be happy to explain our findings. Arrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rival on neutral star. And go meet her at the White Hole Station. I am going to obliterate my dog. I'll be right back. You know what? I think it's about time to finish this stream. Because, where's my face can? There we go. Because, the dogs are very happy. And, it's been 2 hours. And I do work tomorrow. So, I'd like to go to sleep. Let's just check out where this thing goes. It does say Brittle Hollow, you dumbass. And... Nope. I guess I thought this was a timer. Where is Brutal Hollow? Where on Brutal Hollow is going to take me? Zoom out. Where's Brutal Hollow? Oh my god. Ha! So that's how I was supposed to get it here. You gotta be kidding me. Take me back. I'm so mad now. I am so mad! I'm gonna stay inside. There it goes. Where does this one lead? This looks like Timberhearth. I guess it's coded. Where the hell in Timberhearth am I? Charge. Step on the warp. Departure time. Arrival time. Yeah, it's like a nanosecond back. This one takes me back to the mines. Okay, we figured it out. So, yeah, let's end the string here. What did we get? We figured out the Ash Twin. We can teleport around places through the Ash Twin. As long as some time has passed, because it needs to empty of sand. We could probably use that to get around quick, but... yeah, there's still exploration like the old-fashioned way that I have to do. And we did figure out a quick way inside the Sunless City. So, thank you all so much for watching. Whoever is watching, whenever you're watching, recommend your stream to your friends. This is my second stream today. I'm gonna end it here. Bye-bye. Love you. Kisses.